Welcome back to another video of HTML course. Today, we will discuss images. Now let's learn how to add an image to a web page. First, find or download an image of your choice. For this example, I happen to have a picture of a man. Place the image within the same folder as your index.html file. To add the image to the web page, we'll use the img tag. It's a self-closing tag, and we can customize it with different attributes. The most important attribute is the src attribute, which specifies the source or file path of the image. In this case, we set it to img.png within double quotes. If you prefer organizing your images in a separate folder, you can create one called Images and move your image there. In that case, you'll need to adjust the file path accordingly. For example, if your image is in the Images folder, the file path would be /images/img.png. By using relative file paths, you can easily reference the location of your images in your HTML document. It's a good practice to create a separate folder for images if you're working with multiple images. However, the image is quite large, so we can adjust its size by modifying the width and height attributes. Let's change the height attribute to a value like 500, which makes it smaller. How about 300? That seems better. The height and width attributes will scale proportionally with each other, but you can modify them individually. For instance, let's change the width to 100, resulting in an extremely skinny image. Conversely, if we set it to 600, we get an extra wide image. To maintain the proportion, I'll only modify the height attribute. When it comes to web accessibility, screen readers are used by visually impaired individuals to navigate web pages. It's considered good practice to add alternative text using the alt attribute. I'll provide a brief description within double quotes, such as "This is a picture of man." Adding alternative text to images ensures they can be properly understood by screen readers. Additionally, we can add a title attribute to an image, which will display a small pop-up box when hovering over the image with the cursor. To set the title, assign the desired text to the title attribute. For example, I'll set it as "My name is Usama." After saving, when you hover over the image, you'll see the pop-up box with the title text. Furthermore, you can transform an image into a hyperlink. To achieve this, surround the image element with an opening and closing a tag. Inside the opening a tag, set the ref attribute to the URL of your choice. In my case, I'll link it to the Wikipedia page for man. After saving, clicking on the image will take you to the designated URL, which could be any address you specify. So, that's how you can add an image to a web page within the body element. Just include the image element with the appropriate source attribute. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to join our community of fellow web content.